come to Cleveland and roll over.
I like what Cleveland's doing. All right, David, thank you so much. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
And here is Garland. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. It's stolen by Edwards. Russell with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Towns. He can't get that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. LeVert from outside. Here's Allen. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Russell against Garland. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
And stolen by Russell. Edwards looking it over. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
It's LeVert on the wing. Edwards against Mitchell. To the middle is Garland. Mitchell trying to free himself. Garland, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Towns with the bucket.
If Towns gets a good look at the 3, you feel like it's going in.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Here's LeVert. Shot to stop the run. They grab their own miss. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. The layup off target. Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Edwards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Out to the right wing. Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one goes long. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Prince. Towns against LeVert. Towns wide open. That one doesn't drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now, here is Russell. Another miss by Minnesota.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how they...
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now, here is LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From deep, Prince. And another 3 for Minnesota.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Now, here is Russell. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now, here is Russell, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Russell passes to Towns. Kicks to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 7. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Now here's Towns. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl-Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Mitchell drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And a deep 3 from Russell. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Russell's got his second basket.
Whoa, watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. And Gobert kicks to Prince. No good on the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Now, here is Russell over Garland. Here's Edwards. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both. Timberwolves leading by 8. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Russell. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Prince. Timberwolves keep it alive. Outside, Russell. Tries yet again. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gobert, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Mobley outside. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell trying to free himself. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Okoro, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. 1:31 left in the first half. Pass to Okoro. He takes it in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Russell against Garland. Kicks it out to Prince. Trying to get something going. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The pass to Okoro. Gobert with the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. Over to the wing. Here's Okoro. Scores off the crossover. Okoro's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Towns. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Out left to the wing. Here's Garland. Makes it off the glass. Garland's got his first 2 points of the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
From 1 to Timberwolves, 26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Anderson. He's out there with McDaniel. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Anderson. And the 3 ball is good. Anderson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Timberwolves.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Wade right side. Lets the 3 fly. Minnesota with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Anderson passes to Noel. Good on the shot.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Now here's Okoro. Rubio outside. With the drive. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Reed kicks to McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Okoro. It's tipped. And here we go.
Oh, come on, bust that, baby. Hey, swing it.
Here's Noel. And here is McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And here's Anderson from the arc. Here's Reed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Rubio outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Here's McLaughlin. No points in the game yet for him. They set the pick. Noel. The kick out to Anderson. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Stephens. Out to Wade. Love outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Anderson outside. 1:31 left in the third. Noel, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Passes it to Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wade on the wing. So the wing on the left. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
You wonder if it's a good idea to foul Rubio there. I mean, he shot well under 40% from the field for his career, but at the line, he's north of 80%.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Minnesota leading by 10. Over to the left wing. Here's Noel. Covered by Mitchell. Here's McLaughlin. Good D by Rubio. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A crossover. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The pass to Reed and stolen by Love. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Rubio.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with a pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Russell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mitchell against Edwards. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Here's LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Edwards finds Prince. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Mitchell a screen on Russell. And here's Garland for 3. Mobley the pass to LeVert. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Garland. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Russell. Edwards a screen on Garland. Garland against Russell. Tries the spin move. Outside, Towns. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. Russell with it. Outside, Towns. Prince outside. Back to Towns. Prince setting a pick for Towns.
On defense, LeVert showing great versatility. I mean, this guy's doing a nice job getting his hand up in the face of shooters.
Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Prince. And Garland has it in the corner. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Out to Russell. Clock is at 3. Shoots over LeVert. And it's Russell missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Timberwolves leading by 6. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Looking to get it going. Good on the jump shot.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. LeVert is screen on Russell. The wide open look here for Garland. LeVert gets to Mobley. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I see you, Jared. I see you expanding your game, broadening the horizon. Nice looking shot there, big fella.
Outside, Towns. This is to Gobert. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Garland. Right wing. Mobley finds Mitchell. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Russell passes to Towns. Shakes them. Minnesota again turning it over.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And so here's Cleveland.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell to tie it up. Bullseye! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Here's Edwards. Ooh, offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Mobley finds Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Prince. Kicks it out to Garland. 4 on the shot clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Timberwolves shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. There's Garland. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Russell kicks to Gobert. Back to Russell. And finished off by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards can't hit. Cleveland's got fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Prince outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shoots from the line. There's Gobert. And Mitchell with the block.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And so here's Cleveland. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Out to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Mobley a screen on Prince. 6 to shoot. Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it left. Now, here is Russell. Outside Edwards. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Brown against Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Back to Towns. Clock is at 3. Horford with some nice D. Outside Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Outside Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Graham, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Horford against Towns. Horford passes to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Smart. And that one's long. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Prince. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, you can see Karl Anthony Towns now is beyond just looking for his own shot. He's understanding, let me make the guys around me feel good.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. Over Smart. Here's Russell. From downtown. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Brown passes to Horford. Gets a nice look. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Horford with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Russell. Out left to the wing. Here's Prince, hounded by Tatum. Russell against Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. From deep. Boston again missing. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, nice shot by Brown. And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
Here's Prince. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Now here's Tatum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Kick out to Brown. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Minnesota, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
Brown inside, guarded by Edwards. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Russell. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of one, a closely contested game. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Now here's Russell. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Horford can't hit. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
Now here's Tatum. And finished Finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Russell to pass to Edwards. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Edwards has got 5 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Fires from the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Left side, Brown. And that one's good. He's got 6. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Smart with the ball. Prince is there. Smart finds Tatum. Now here's Williams. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Edwards against Brown. The kick out to Williams. Here's Horford. It's blocked by Gobert.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
It's Edwards with a drive. Pass to Gobert. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Tatum with it. Prince is there. Here's Williams. Now Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Horford. And Gobert with a block. And Williams punches it home. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. Tatum. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense. Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his third All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Oh, they get a hand on it. The turnover by Minnesota. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Clock at 2. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, BA, because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the second time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
Edwards against Williams. And it's powered home by Towns.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
Edwards against Brown. Tatum, a screen on Edwards. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Minnesota. All by himself.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Edwards against Brown. To halt the run. Can't hit that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Russell. Pass to Prince. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Prince has got 8.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
That shot wide open. Smart has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Towns against Horford. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Gobert passes to Edwards. Back to Gobert with 1 on the clock. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Tries again. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Brown with the steal. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Outside Edwards. Over to the left wing. Towns passes to Gobert. Count the basket. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert has shot well over 60% for his career. If he's that close, he will put it in the basket.
Pass to Williams. And stolen by Gobert. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Towns. That one is off. Tatum with some nice D. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Grant Williams. Sam Hauser. Derek White.
Outside Russell. 3 seconds left. Zips it up. It's good on the putback. Gobert's got 10 points in the game. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The T-Wolves on top, up by 16. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Gets the 3 ball to go. Horford's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Outside Edwards. Pulls up on the wing, and the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A difficult situation for Boston. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Here's Towns. Gobert finds Towns. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, Rudy Gobert is in rhythm, and it's not often you see him dominate from the offensive end, but right now he's cooking.
Smart passes to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Edwards. Horford with a steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Williams defending. Horford outside. Here's Brown. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on the second one. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Edwards. Nice move. And he gets that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Horford, a screen on Edwards. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Edwards, a pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. An open look for Russell. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Edwards. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter here. Towns for 3. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. 3-pointer, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Smart, left side. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
It's Edwards with a drive. Pass to Towns. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Another steal.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Rudy Gobert.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Russell. Pass to Towns. Edwards with it, defended by Smart. 4 on the clock. Edwards for 3. No luck on that one. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Cavaliers now. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And then Allen slams it in.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. And here are the Cavaliers. 4-point game. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. He's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Here's Brown. Darius Garland picking up that last basket.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Tatum. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Puts it up from 12. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Garland against Smart. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Good work defensively by Smart.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Driving the lane, Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Mitchell. LeVert with the wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Tatum. At the elbow, it's Brown. Misses off the right iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Mitchell against Brown. Kicks it out to Garland. Launches a 3. No good on that one. The Celtics go the other way with it. Here's Tatum. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell outside. There's the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Smart passes to Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
There's the pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. There's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Brown, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Williams against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 7 points.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and moves.
And so it's... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the corner. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Well, he has such tremendous upside in Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Allen, that's good.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The dish to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Rob Williams.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mitchell a screen on Smart. Garland kicks to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Smart, and it goes down 2 points. Smart's got his first basket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to LeVert. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth, because I like it when games become a little bit more physical, because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart, because the smart will take from the strong.
Tatum against LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. Baseline try. Tatum no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Garland passes to Allen. He dishes it to Mobley. There's the 3. Okoro with it. Tatum on him. And the rejection by Tatum. Williams against Allen. Williams in the post. over Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The first one falls. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now, here's Garland. He has 7.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Smart against Garland. Smart kicks to Horford. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:10 left to play here in the half. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Horford. Outside, Smart. Back to Horford. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. Okoro shot is off. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. Boston, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Mobley finds Garland. And here's LeVert. Here's the 3. Horford with the rebound. Right side Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And that'll do it for the first half. The
Cavaliers 25. Thanks for your hands together. And get wild for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with the Okoro. And it's LeVert into the 3 slot. The 3 from Tatum. Connects from 3-point range. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Williams, goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Grant Williams comes in for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart. Now, here's Rubio. Wade feeling it out a bit. Dishes to Love. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Here's Brogdon. Williams in the post. He's going up against Love. They get it again. Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Stevens, the pass to Love. And Love throws it down.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Brogdon against Rubio. Brogdon kicks to White. Boston again missing.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
White against Wade. This one for three. Stephens can't get it to go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Here's Ruby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Griffin's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Stephens. Kicks it out to Rubio. And it's Wade in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brogdon outside. .152 left here in the third quarter. And the rejection by Love.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but nice defensive read from Love. Awesome job coming up with the block. This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now, here's Rubio. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That one goes in. Okoro's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Brogdon against Rubio for the 3. And it's Gallinari missing. Going inside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Brogdon against Rubio. A putback, and Griffin stays with it. Griffin's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Pass to Okoro. Pass to Love. Launches it. And they recover it. Tries again. Kept alive. Passes it to Stevens. Wade on the wing. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Right side, White to the inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 5. We're going to step it.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the Cavaliers call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
Now, here's Mitchell. The tray. Here's Mobley. Garland against Tatum. Garland with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Smart kicks to Horford. foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Mitchell sets the screen for LeVert. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by LeVert. 6 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Smart kicks to Brown. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
And there's the pass to LeVert. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tatum passes to Brown. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Mobley outside. Offline with his three. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. It's a one-point game. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's a minute 47. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Brown. And they double up Brown. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. In the corner, it's Mobley. Outside Garland. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Tatum on the wing. LeVert defending. LeVert against Tatum. The feed to Williams. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Garland is doubled. He kicks it to Allen. LeVert against Tatum. And Tatum pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Brown outside Tatum. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. Unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
Here's Garland. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the... David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. matchups, and tonight, it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic. They're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Allen for three. Not going to go that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Prince, the pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Mitchell leading the charge. Towns with the steal. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
The pass to LeVert. Over Prince. The drive by Garland. Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here is Edwards. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. He was all alone on that one. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Prince. Chalk up two there.
Well, you know Prince is going to be aggressive. So if you're not going to make a commitment to stop him, he's going to make high percentage shots like that one.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And Russell gets it to go.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to Mobley. Back to Mitchell from outside the arc. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Driving inside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Minnesota leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And here's Prince outside. And another three for Minnesota.
But just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
Edwards against Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And it's Towns missing. The Cavaliers trail by 7. To the left side wing. The three from Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 5 now.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Edwards. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Mitchell outside. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. LeVert in the corner. On And up there to Mitchell.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bounce pass, Russell. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeVert the pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. Now Garland. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Yep, it counts.
This guy's a versatile scorer. Towns can beat you from anywhere on the floor.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Mobley sets the pick for Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot on the wing. Up again. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 5 now.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Edwards dishes to Russell. Fires for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Pass to Garland. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Russell passes to Edwards. He feeds it to Gobert. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Russell feeling it out a bit. The dish now to Gobert. Back to Russell. Edwards against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Prince. Russell dishes to Towns. Beyond the arc. No good there. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. From deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Lets it go with a 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Edwards defending. And it's Mitchell missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Russell passes to Gobert. Back to Russell. Fires from the wing. LeVert grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Garland. Russell against LeVert. Over Russell. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Left side, Towns. From downtown. That shot no good. And stolen by Prince. Here's Gobert. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now, here's Okoro. Rubio finds Wade. Lets it go from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Towns for 3. Outside Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots. Gobert, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Oh, wide open look for Love. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Spins. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Stevens. Here's Love to the left wing. There's a screen. Wade from outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Minnesota leading by 6.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Now here's McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Now here's Wade. Guarded by Reed. Now the pass to Stevens. In the corner, Okoro with it. Just 2 to shoot. Wade sets the pick for Okoro. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. McLaughlin, the pass to Noel. From the wing. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, this guy's just such a natural slasher. Okoro has just enough juice on that first step to force defenders to take bad angles.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Well, I just love how unselfish Kevin Love is. This guy is willing to adapt and adjust to do what's best for the team.
Now, here's Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to Wade. Passes it to Love. Stolen by Anderson. Noel passes to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now, here's McDaniel. After the miss from Ricky Rubio.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Rubio outside. He kicks to Okoro. Out to the wing. Here's Osman. McDaniels defending. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's McLaughlin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 23 seconds left in the third. Reed misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Okoro kicks to Love. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Anderson atop the key. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 6-point game. Russell finds Towns. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
The try by Mitchell. And the shot is good.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Now here's Levert. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Mobley sets the pick for Levert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on the shot. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's Garland for three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Allen's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 3. That's a 2 from Towns. Out to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Outside Edwards. He dishes it to Prince. Back to Edwards. There's the triple. Minnesota gets it back at a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Shoots the 3. Towns, no luck.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Mitchell wide open. Nailed from three-point land. And it's now only a 1-point Minnesota lead. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The drive by Russell. Gobert down low. Defended by Allen. To the inside. Towns. Sweet move. And shot on the way. Prince misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Mitchell's shot is good.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To end the run. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Levert the pass to Mobley. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. There's Levert, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota, trailing by 2. Here's Edwards, driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. It's Levert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now, here is Russell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And stolen by Prince. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Russell with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Gobert kicks to Russell. Prince outside. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. He's off from 3. Up top, Garland. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Now introducing the Boston Celtics.
A
battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound, Gobert. Soft touch off the glass.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Edwards against Brown. Six on the shot clock. Oh, sweet move. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Now here's Brown. Nifty move. Pass to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Russell. Now here's Towns. Horford covering. Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. And Gobert with the stuff.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Smart finds Brown. Over Edwards. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
2 minutes.
Russell with the ball.
First. 2 minutes.
Here's Towns. Pass to Gobert. Back to Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And he's good on the second. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Just 4 to shoot. Tatum. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Prince. Pass to Towns. To the middle. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Brown against Edwards. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Edwards. Pass to Prince. Back to Edwards. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Sinks that one from the post. Brown's got 8.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Russell against Smart. Here's Prince. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Smart on the wing. There's Tatum with the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things.
And your Celtics youth dance team. Headed to the floor right now.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
So for Minnesota right now, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Towns. Gobert finds Towns. Back to Gobert. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And here's Russell. Here's Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Prince. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. From about 16. Boston with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Out to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Horford. Jacks up a 3. Towns with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Horford pulls it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
And it's Tatum missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And stolen by Brown. Here's Williams. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Smart against Russell. Now here's Gobert, guarded closely. Another shot outside for Russell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Boston trailing. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Russell, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Over Edwards. Brown can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Back to Russell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Prince, hounded by Tatum. To the left wing. Towns for 3, and the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Ah, the versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Russell, that one doesn't drop. Smart with the defensive effort.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Horford. No good with a layup. And so that's the end of the first half. Timberwolves
The Celtics 17. The Timberwolves 24.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game. He's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Tatum. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And for Boston, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Edwards. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Now here's Smart. 5 on the clock. Outside, Brown. Oh, good D by Edwards. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Screen by Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Left side, Edwards. Back to Russell. Pass to Gobert. Towns against Horford. Launches it. Kept alive. The kick out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 5 points.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Tatum. The 3-ball. Horford passes to Tatum. Okay, knockout. Nailed.
mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man. And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Here's Towns. He's got 9. Inside. Outside for Russell. Over Smart. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Here's Russell, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Russell against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Takes the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Williams. Outside, Brown. Over Edwards. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Edwards, a pass to Towns. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Good on the 13-footer. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
And that's what you call the modern big. Towns pairs his inside game with a smooth outside shot.
Brown passes to Tatum. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston trailing on the court for the Timberwolves. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3. Smart against Russell. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Smart against Russell. Goes up at the stripe. That one a little long. The Celtics shooting about 41%. Horford for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Brown against Edwards. Tries to save it. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Outside Edwards. Pass to Prince. Back to Edwards. Gobert with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive angle.
Brown against Edwards. Brown passes to Smart. Up and over Russell. Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's no good.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Smart outside. The 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Fires from 14. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Smart with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Horford outside, over Towns. Boston again missing. Minnesota's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. From the arc. That one no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Brent. Williams defending. And it's powered home by Towns.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 9-1 run. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Edwards can't hit.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Edwards for 3. Boston with a rebound. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Tatum takes a 3, nails it from 3.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Now here's Russell, outside Edwards. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. Crafty move. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Boston on offense. 9-point game. Brown can't hit. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Russell. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Edwards. Horford with it. And so it's Minnesota with the W. Exceptional effort on the...
And the Celtics looking dapper getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. Welcome to 2K Sports. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Now LeVert after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Mobley wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his three. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. The offensive rebound. Pass to LeVert. He kicks it to Garland. A three ball. Carries it from three-point range.
Well, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Tatum against LeVert. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Takes the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Mobley finds Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's Mobley. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Mitchell outside. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And he sinks the seconds. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Brown against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside. Horford, no luck.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
And taken away by Brown. Floats it up for Williams. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead by 4.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Team foul.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeVert sets a screen for Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. He dishes it to Tatum. Kicks to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's LeVert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Garland with a screen on Brown. In the corner, it's Mobley. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Rebound, Boston.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And different games, different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
That's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Mitchell outside. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And they get it. LeVert trying to get open. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Boston. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Stolen by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A drive by Garland. And he makes that one. That's 7 points for Darius Garland.
Nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, youngster.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. Outside, Horford. Shoots over Garland. And again, it's Boston converting.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
Garland against Smart. Garland the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. And the pass to LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one. Brown feeling out a bit. To the paint. Here's Horford. They get it back. The kick out to Tatum. For three. Kept alive by Boston. In the corner, Smart with it. They shoot again. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Garland. Passes to LeVert. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Brown against Garland. Lock at 6. And it's LeVert missing. Brown outside. From the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. It's the NBA on... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum, getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 4. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Tatum with it. Wade picks him up. To the inside. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 6.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, G.A.? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Pass to Love. Wade with it. Rubio sets the pick for Wade.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Brogdon against Rubio. Brogdon the pass to White. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. White's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. And it's Wade in the corner. This one for 3. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And stolen by Love. Ball's knocked loose. Wade dishes to Okoro. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Okoro's got 4 points now in the quarter. White looking around. Out to Gallinari. There's the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Now, here's Okoro. White covering.
2 minutes.
And Love has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is good.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the three, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
Brogdon against Rubio. Brogdon outside. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Wade on the wing. And it's Love, top of the key. Fires from deep. They get it back. Boston leading by 8. Here's Griffin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough contests. Excellent finish inside.
Wade outside. Rubio sets the pick for Wade. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
34 seconds left to play here in the third. Okoro kicks to Rubio. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Boston making some changes. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. Here's LeVert. There's the triple. And here is Okoro. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. There's the pick. Garland, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's tipped. Allen with it. Out guarded by Smart. Tatum against LeVert. To the middle and stolen by Horford. Inside. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's Smart. The dish to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Mobley. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Stolen by Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. LeVert in the corner. Good on the triple.
Well, you cannot allow Harris LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Brown against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot from Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Out of bounds. Boston ball.
Boston leading by 12. Brown outside. Floats it up for Horford. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Smart. Turnaround Jay. Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 14.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Stolen by Smart. Throws it up high. The time for the ball. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Looking to get back on track here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Smart against Garland. And the slam by Williams.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Up top, Tatum. LeVert defending. Tatum against LeVert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 13.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The kick out to Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
First team foul. At the line for your
and the first one drops.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Now here's Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.